Five, 6, 7, 8.
Good morning.
All right.
Good too early morning.
Good morning. What time is it?
8:49.
8:49. 8:49. Goddamn. All right. What are we talking about?
We had
today,
friends,
Joel?
but we're alone together.
Anyways, what are we talking about today?
We want to start with the 6v6, or we want to start with the? Oh, we're gonna talk about actually artists that were up and coming at one point, and they kind of dropped in our opinion. They could be pop, and honestly, the artist I'm gonna talk about real quick, he's very popular and famous now, but I'm kind of mad because he just didn't keep the same route, and that's his own thing. That's how he made his money. But my artist and all that, Joyner Lucas, I'm kind of pissed. I don't like his music anymore. Nice. He went from being like some hard, like underground, cool shit. I know, like getting famous, like you kind of have to switch it, but I don't like the way he went. Now he just sounds like a Black Logic at this point, in my opinion.
I don't even like Logic, so
it's like Logic too. Everybody liked him for a moment. I was like, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on Joyner. It was never really my style. I got no I've liked a few songs
Happy
back
Birthday?
in the day, but like I wasn't even like bumping that shit.
I was in 6th, 7th grade when Joyner wasn't even hot, bumping Joyner on backwards, fucking Happy Birthday.
I like some of his songs. I don't. He has a song like even some of his new shit. He did a track with Lil Baby out there. I really think is really good. But. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like, I like his music. I'm not saying his music's bad. I'm just saying, like, it's not what I thought he'd be. It ain't great. It's not as good as that.
It ain't great.
I thought he'd be like J. Cole, Joyner.
He's a lyricist.
That's what I wanted.
He's a lyricist.
He is an amazing lyricist.
He could probably
out-rap
the majority of the motherfuckers in the game, but
he chooses to rap like the majority of the motherfuckers in the game now. He uses his lyricist in a way that everyone else does, where it's catchy, which is okay, because that's the point, but I just miss you being you. You know what I'm saying? I miss the hard Joyner Lucas not giving a fuck.
I think people are just moving on to new things. You know?
True. I can't get mad at him. He changed for the better. Now he's making millions.
Yeah, he made his money. He did his shit. I just think people are like, people are looking at other stuff right now. Mm-hmm. Like, people always love like different types of shit, but I think a lot of people are looking at like, oh, how is this song mixed, or how is this like, who produced this, or like, who, like, you know what I'm saying? Different stuff. It goes a little deeper than that now. Like, from somebody that's been like, just like looking at a bunch of different people and a bunch of different like my style has been like boing, like everywhere when it comes to just music. But I don't know, artists that like I would personally say fell off. I mean,
and again, Joyner didn't fall off because obviously he's better now because of where he's at. But
Lil Pump,
Smoke
Perp,
bro, they're gonna fall off from the start. They were seasonal rappers. I knew that from the start. That's why I never liked them. Like, everyone's like, oh, Lil Pump, ooh. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, Lil Pump, nah. He's a seasonal rapper.
Yeah.
You know
he's
what I'm
funny,
saying?
though. I heard he does, I heard he'd be doing, he'd be doing porn now.
He's probably broke.
You think he's broke? No, I don't think he's broke. I don't think any of these people are broke. I think they're established. But
what I think, right, personally, because this happens to every rapper, J. Cole said it, go buy a house. You know what I'm saying? Remember that whole freeze? Oh, do you know that song?
Yeah.
1985. Yeah, J. Cole said it. Like, he's like, put your money into good shit because you're gonna lose it by spending it the way you are. He's buying mad Gucci chains. Like, and half the time the deals, they don't cut them the good amount of money. Let's say it's $1 million deal. That artist probably gets $200,000 out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They still got bills. They're probably putting money down on the house. I doubt they bought it cash. That's why I don't think that. I bet you they're broke. That's why they're doing porn. Why would he have to do porn? If he was really not broke, he would just go get a normal job, right?
He was always fucking with porn stars, though.
Oh, really? Never mind. Maybe I'm just talking shit.
He was always in, like, I remember he did a lot of shit with, he was just out on social media just with a bunch of bitches that do porn, and I was just like, oh, okay.
So maybe he really does porn?
I guess so. I don't know.
Where'd you read that at?
I wouldn't know.
Where'd you read that at?
Where did I? No, it was on.
Were you watching a video?
Hell no. No. I don't do that. No, I really don't. It's blasphemy. But I think I saw it on like Instagram or somewhere where it was like he started one of them OnlyFans. Yeah, that's what it is. He did an OnlyFans. So he started an OnlyFans, and One of them Instagram spotlight pages posted it.
I know what you're talking about. Is it the one that has like the little blue highlight at the bottom of every one? It shows the artist's face right there. That's where I seen the Kanye West thing. It was like, oh, Kanye West, this.
Yeah, just one of them media outlets. It could have been even like rap.
Yep.
That rap channel where they just post shit about artists.
Wait, hold on. So Lil Pump, you said, and then who else was it? It was Lil Pump
And Smoke Perp.
I forgot about Smoke Perp. I completely forgot about it.
But he had bangers back in the day.
Yeah, I can't even talk bad about him. Like, I thought he was a good rapper. I think I remember him being a good rapper. Like, I think I remember him being like catchy and like fun and not just Lil Pump ooh, Lil Pump ah. I think I remember him being decent because he used to make songs with Ugly God, right? No, not Ugly God. What the fuck is his name? Why can't I think of his name? Holy shit! Smoke Perp. It's someone used to sing all the time.
Yo, even people you used to like Ugly God fell off.
Yeah, I'm so mad about that.
Ugly God.
I knew it was gonna fall off.
Ugly God be running a meme page now.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes
I think
sense.
it's called Hut.
He was a meme.
Nah, he was, but his songs weren't like.
They were nothing crazy, but they were fun.
I wish he was cool.
I just liked that they were fun. Like that was the whole point. You could tell that he didn't take it serious.
Yeah. No, I mean.
But they were.
I wouldn't say he didn't take it serious.
But I mean, like in a sense that he didn't like take it like anybody else would. You know what I'm saying? He knew he was joking in all his music. Like who makes a song called "I Beat My Meat" and is serious about it?
Oh no.
You're gonna sit there and be like, "I beat my meat," and just sing it.
Yo, you used to play that shit all the time, I still think bro. Ugly God. Function, and I used to get so fucking annoyed.
Ugly God. He gets everyone just sitting there laughing and turn. That's why, in my personal opinion.
I don't know, dog. I would sit there and just be like, not again. Not this fucking song. Not this fucking song.
I like Ugly God. I still like Ugly God to this day. I would still bump in my earbuds in school, laughing, geeking while rapping his songs. Because it's such a meme.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm not listening to it because it's lit. It's just a meme.
Man, I don't know a lot of people we listen to like in like early years of high school. By the way, I was watching back. You were like, did you get those Vans in 7th grade, dog? Ain't no fucking way I'm wearing shoes from 7th grade.
I thought you had those. I had mine for 7th grade.
No, dog. I got those in like sophomore year.
I still have shoes from like 7th grade. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I was rewatching. I didn't even catch it when you first said it. I was just like, there's no fucking way I was gonna wear shoes that are like. I was like, I don't know, but
I still got some clothes from 7th grade. I'm not gonna lie to you. If they're nice clothes, I'm wearing them to this day.
Dog,
I think I have a jacket from 7th
I might have a few jackets, but
like my Vans jacket, I got that one in 8th grade. I have a wavy Vans jacket that I can wear it now because I lost weight. I was fat. That's why I stopped wearing it. So it wouldn't fit. But I can wear that now. That one's nice too. I have it stored away.
You going today?
To the gym? Nah, because I work 1 to 9.
1 to 9, goddamn.
I'm going.
Maybe I'll stop in. I'm gonna be across the street at Edge.
Oh, I know this isn't crazy, but I did a PR, and I think I could have done more with my bench press. I did 160. I don't think that's crazy, but I think it's pretty good for me because, like, for a while my bench press was light, and then I started changing the way I eat, and I put bench press in like every single workout now, at least once, and that growth is over the span of a month because I was doing like 135.
I think the most developed part of my body is my chest. Like you can even
notice you do it a lot.
I'm just.
Everyone does chest.
I'm built like my dad.
Press. It's not
man,
really.
I'm just built like my dad.
You got the stocky shoulders. You have a swimmer's body. That's why.
A swimmer's body?
That's what I tell you.
I'm actually really good at swimming. I never even gotten but I was never into swimming.
That's a lie. My mom told me that you used to love swimming.
Well, I lived on a lake, dog.
Exactly. So you've always and every time you have your pool set up, bro, you're excited to swim. You love swimming. Don't even say that. You love swimming.
Yeah, it's gas. Who don't like getting in the pool, man?
It's true. Like I love football. If I could play football, you know, at one point we were playing freshman year, I wanted to be a football player. Like freshman year,
I was so bad in high school football. I played the freshman year, and I was like, nope, never again.
I was okay.
I was probably one of the worst players on that team.
You think so?
Oh yeah, I had pads that were way too big. They just grabbed me when I was ever in the bucket. I couldn't catch the ball for shit because my pads were like. I just.
Wait, didn't you have like linebacker pads? That's probably not linebacker. You probably had lineman pads.
I don't even know.
They're made for defense. They're not made for throwing. That's most definitely what you had. Cause the lineman pads, I know what you're talking about. Because I'm pretty sure I had them too. So I wasn't really able to catch the ball. Even though I'm fucking blind, I can't catch the ball anyways. But I wasn't able to catch the ball. That's why I like being a lineman though, because I like just hit. That's why I wanted to play football. I was actually super upset when they told me I couldn't play because of my vision.
Really?
That's why I stopped playing. They told me I couldn't play because of my vision. They said I had to get a doctor's note. The doctor did not recommend it. My mom said to take me off the team. I was so pissed. So pissed. That was like the second time that my vision ruined something, and especially when I seen everyone getting in cars, and then I was like, oh, I can't drive. I was like, wow. I was like, this is starting to become reality. Because when I was younger, I was supposed to take my dad's car. My dad even told me he was gonna give me Eclipse. He told me that no matter whether I can see or not, he's gonna give me a car. And he wasn't lying. He was gonna give me the car. He even asked me. He's like, do you think you can drive? I was like, Dad, in all honesty, I don't think I can drive.
Yeah.
He did give me my first car too. I have my first car now, but I can't fucking drive it because I can't see. It's crazy.
Okay.
But
fucking
back to the music.
The music.
No, but like, who do you think? Someone that you listen to, like someone that you personally listen to and you really like love, and you feel like they fell off, or
I mean, some fell off not by like choice.
I know
like
what you're
people
saying.
passed off. Like Speaker Knockers. If Speaker Knockers was still alive today,
It's the
right now,
Speaker
bro,
Knockers.
like some of the tracks he would have made, or some of the like the bigger names out right now, I think he would have been. I don't know. He was just so like. He sounded a little different. He like. I don't know. He reminded me of Nav a little bit. You remember when we first...
Yep.
Remember when we were messing with Speaker Knockers and Nav,
I'm
bro.
kind of mad with Nav. Nav was fire, and then he became
Nav
mainstream.
Is still gas.
Honestly, you know what? I can't speak because I haven't listened to his recent music.
Still fire. Listen to his new project.
Yeah. But like, I love Nav, but I've just felt like he started to become like all his music started to sound the same to me. I'm very like, and you know what's funny, Ryan?
I can agree with that to a certain standpoint, but like, I don't know, bro. His music's just fire.
But Ryan, I know it seems like I'm not like connected with music as much anymore. It's not that. It's just I'm really picky with my music. I'm not sure if you've noticed that. I'm really picky, and I choose pretty good artists. And my favorite artists, my top artists, no matter what, still are J. Cole, Nas, and I'd say Drake is still one of my top artists, even though I don't like his recent music.
You didn't fuck with Her Loss?
I didn't listen to it. I know you told me to, but I haven't listened to any of Drake's new albums in the last few years because it just hasn't been the same. It just hasn't been.
You gotta listen to you gotta listen to Pussy in Millions. That's like a song with Travis Scott.
Okay. See, Travis Scott too, bro. He sounds the same. Yo, I'm so tired of artists nowadays. Every artist I listen, they all sound the same. They all sound the same.
Bro, our children are gonna listen to Astroworld.
They all sound the same. Okay, Astroworld's a good album.
Astroworld's, yeah.
Astroworld's a, you know who I kind of like? Comethazine. Cause again,
so you just said you talk about the motherfuckers that drop the same shit every time. But let me explain.
Bro. I'm talking about for fun. I'm talking about when I'm trying to listen to music for fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do like those artists that are like kind of simple because it's fun. Like when you're just sitting there, everyone can listen to the song once and they got it. No matter what, all right, we got it, and then it's fun. Everyone can get turned to it. Like me and Jesse when you were at Frisky Fries that day. Me and Jesse were sitting in the car listening to Comethazine and we were just both going on. It was hilarious. We were just
he got bangers. It's just I don't know. Majority I listen to this day. I'll still listen to Comethazine's new tapes, but I
haven't listened to any new. You see, I listen to all.
You're the one defending this.
That's my problem too. You know what? I can't even talk with music because my problem is I haven't listened to different music since 2018.
He's alright. I don't mind some of his songs. I like a few things, but I don't know. He's just not heavy in my rotation. Her Loss is definitely like, but like I agree. Not all of that album is like it is good. It is a good album. Mm-hmm. Like I would not undermine it at all. But not all of them are.
Go 21. Go 21.
What you looking at?
Oh no, it was this was food. But I was looking up I was looking something up for you. But go 21. Go 21.
Do your thing, 21. Do your thing. Even that song, it's fun. It's catchy. It's what you just said.
It's I'll give him that. His music's catchy.
But no, yeah, I like that one. Jumbo Chan Ship Hop, and he has it's funny because he says some shit and that's just funny as fuck. Check that one out. Check what else dropped that was really good? Let me look. Yo, Joji dropped a project.
Who's he? I don't know who that is.
You remember Filthy Frank? You don't know Joji? You know Joji, dog.
I don't know what Joji is.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dog, too.
Did you watch Black Panther?
I haven't watched it yet.
You said you was watching it Tuesday.
I was, dog, but then I looked at my bank account and I was like, she wasn't ready. No, I'm joking. Nah, I looked at my bank account and I was like, I don't know if it's worth it right now.
Yeah. I mean, Tengu dropped Breakout. That's a banger.
Oh, he dropped his song?
Yeah, so good.
Wait, hold on 1 second. I want to look an artist up for you. Dog, what is the name of the artist? I don't know. I think I know.
Alright, you want to do this draft now?
Oh, yeah, let's do this draft.
Let's do this draft. Alright. We personally thoroughly enjoyed from the previous episode, we did that heroes draft. Any heroes of any universe, anime separate, because I have something planned for that. Don't even worry. Okay. Anime separate, and then what was I gonna fucking say? Yeah, let's just get into it. Let's get into this draft. Today's draft, we're gonna do
villains.
For our 6v6,
oh, this is hard because I actually don't. Oh, I already have my first villain actually.
I'm gonna fuck you up. That's what I know.
I don't think so. Can I start it already?
Yeah, you go ahead. You get the
I'm gonna
first
say this
pick.
villain only because he looks fucking dope and he's actually super powerful. He just isn't used as much. Godspeed. Do you know what that is?
Godspeed.
He's a Flash villain. Imagine a Flash, but like twice as fast.
I haven't watched the full thing of Flash.
Well, I'm not even talking about that version of him. I'm talking about the comic.
Comic.
He looks exactly the same, obviously, but he looks way cooler. He's twice as fast. He's actually one of the fastest speedsters. He's fast. Godspeed is it? Yeah, Godspeed. He's fucking cool. He's super intelligent. He's from the future. All of Flash's villains are from the future. Okay. It's so weird, his story, how Flash is in the past and all those villains are coming from the future.
Speed.
Godspeed.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Ultravision.
Ultravision? Oh, you're talking about from
What If?
What If? Yeah, Ultravision's cool. Ultravision's cool. That is such a.
Oh, fuck your ass
that's
up with this one.
Ultravision's good. Oh shit, that's he's strong. Yo,
I came for war this time.
He fucks everyone up.
I came for war.
I'm gonna go with Carnage.
Carnage, dope. That's a good pick.
He's a bloodthirsty
Don't sleep
monster.
on Carnage.
Don't. He's strong. Everyone knows that. I remember watching Carnage from the Spider-Man cartoons.
Because realistically, like, it wouldn't happen because it's fucking Ultravision. But he could attach himself to Ultravision.
And you know what? You know what people don't know about the Venom and the symbiotes? When they attach to someone, they gain their abilities.
Yeah, no, that's...
So if he attached to Ultravision, he'd gain his abilities. Just to keep that in mind. He may not gain the power to Infinity Stones because obviously that's an external power that Ultravision has, but he gained the abilities that Ultravision does have. That's how Venom. That's why Venom, like, has all the similar Spider-Man abilities because when he attached to him and turned to the black suit, he gained the powers and that's what made him. He became obsessed and loved Spider-Man. That's why Venom became the person he was. Just so you know. A little bit of comic book references.
Venom, my number one, man. Come on now.
But yeah,
I wouldn't consider. Would you consider Venom a villain?
Now he's an anti-hero, but he was a villain at the beginning. He was a villain.
Would you throw Venom on that list? Would you throw him under the list
if I didn't
villains?
have Carnage, but Carnage is stronger than Venom.
Careful now.
It's true.
Careful.
It's been proven. Carnage is stronger than Venom. The only reason Venom wins is because he has the heroes. He's a book. It's comic books. The heroes have to win. But if it was due to raw power and the fact of how insane that Venom, Carnage the symbiote is, Venom really has no chance. Why do you think he got so fucked up inside a movie? It's a hero movie. He's gonna have to win at the end of the day. They can't let the villain win.
This motherfucker wants smoke. Alright. My number 2.
Well, I'm gonna go with someone that's been for years.
I'm gonna go with the Batman Who Laughs.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I don't think a lot of people know who that is either. That's a Batman Joker. Well, I know a lot of comic people know who that is, but regular people don't read comics. No, that's a Joker Batman.
Dude, you know I'm more of a Marvel than DC, bro. But
that character is crazy.
That.
You know why I regretted my pick of Godspeed after I thought about the Dark Multiverse. I thought about the Batman Flash. I thought about it. I was like, fuck, I should have chose him instead. But I already chose Godspeed. There's no going back. Mm-hmm. But, alright, if you're going to choose him, I'm gonna go with Doctor Doom.
Doom is valid.
People don't. I feel like he's so slept on because they did him horrible in the Fantastic Four movies. Both versions of him sucked.
But they did. Who would you want to play Doctor Doom now?
I don't have an actor in mind, but in all honesty, I think that Doctor Doom needs to be. I like the original actor for Doctor Doom, if I remember him right, because I think he was because Doctor Doom is like this, like a handsome guy.
Do you think
very smart, kind of psychotic, and not a bad person, but just has bad ideals. You know what I'm saying? That's what it needs to be, because Doctor Doom he's actually not really a villain. Like, he's a villain, but he's really not, because in the comics, he ends up always helping the heroes out. And even when he was King Doom in the Secret Wars, he wasn't trying to make a bad run.
Secret Wars, bro. I know, I cannot believe they're making it.
I can't wait.
Movie.
For Battle Doom, Secret... Yeah, I can't wait for it.
Do you think, though, that they're going to do another Fantastic Four movie introducing all the characters?
I think they are.
Introducing Doom? Or do you think they're going to do it like how they did Spider-Man in this, where it kind of was just like... He came in Civil War.
Yeah.
Like, already with the story established. Uncle Ben was already dead.
I think that they should do it that way.
I think they should do it,
and
too.
I
don't think we need another
Doom,
origin story.
I think Doctor Doom should be an ongoing character.
They're going to do it right. I think they're going to do it right by
But I hate that they, kill off the character. I know they do it for the movie's sake, but in the comics, the characters aren't killed off. They're Thanos should have been an ongoing character. Thanos should have never been killed.
He didn't get killed off.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Thor chopped his head off.
But, there's the multiverse, dog.
Yeah, of course, there's
There's always, possibilities.
That's true. Okay, that's true. But I just hate that they kill off these
we
villains.
already saw Thanos again.
It's true.
He was dead again, but we already saw him again.
I also hate how they did the Mandarin. That pissed me off.
Really?
The original Mandarin I'm talking about.
Like from Iron Man or Shang-Chi?
Oh, wait, I forgot Shang-Chi was... I watched it. I forgot Shang-Chi.
Bro, don't play with Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi was good. I just didn't like that in the original Mandarin. I forgot about Shang-Chi. I completely forgot about it.
Bro.
I forgot about it.
That
Wow, he's a good character.
is fucking
That was a good movie.
gas.
That was a really good movie. But I think that, like you said,
Fucking
Doctor Doom should be
beautiful.
established. He should be a background character and established already and been doing his thing. Because that only makes sense. He's a king of his own fucking country.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to watch.
We'll just have to watch.
Who do I want as my number 3 pick? You got Godspeed, Carnage, Doom.
Yep.
I'm winning right now. 3v2.
Hold on. Godspeed, Carnage, Doom. And you have what?
Ultravision and the Batman who fucking laughs. I'm still winning. I'm still winning.
Okay.
Who could I just, just slap in your face?
I'm going to slap someone in your face. I already have an idea now.
Yeah, I'm going to go easy on you. I'm going to go Darth Vader this round.
Yes, no chance. Are you actually against Doom? He kind of makes sense.
No,
but he's stupid. He's not
I was
smart.
kidding. Vader would destroy all 3 of your characters.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
No, he wouldn't.
Without ease.
Doctor Doom would destroy Vader.
No!
Doctor Doom is a glorified Vader.
Sorry.
Doctor Doom could create the same act of the Force. That's how smart. You don't realize how smart Doctor Doom is. Doctor Doom would create, not necessarily the Force, but he'd create something that acts exactly the same. Probably using some kind of magnetic field. Because Doctor Doom is science and magic. That's his whole thing. So he'd use some kind of science, magical fucking thing and destroy it. So if you're going to go with Doctor Doom, though, I'm going to...
We'll let them decide.
You know what? Wanda.
Wanda's not a villain.
She is. The Scarlet Witch in the comics is a villain.
Scarlet Witch? You want Scarlet Witch or Wanda?
Scarlet Witch.
Okay.
Scarlet Witch.
Alright, I'll give you a Scarlet Witch.
Because, you want to choose Ultravision, who's a fucking, world-bending, so is Scarlet Witch. That's her whole power, chaos magic. Yeah, you're dead. She literally took away the fact of mutants. And there's a whole comic. Mutants were not a thing.
Yeah.
She said, you know what? I don't like you guys.
They pulled a lot of that story for Multiverse of Madness.
In WandaVision. In WandaVision too. That's the whole point of WandaVision. They did it small scale in WandaVision, but that was the whole thing. It was House of M. And Scarlet Witch, she's ultra powerful. She's literally Omega level. She's an Omega level superhero. Super villain.
I think she's gonna come back as a hero though. Yeah,
probably. For the movie wise. Movie wise, definitely. So, alright, your turn.
Oh
what's his name? Hold on, I'm gonna look up a character's name.
Who can I pick? You got Godspeed, Carnage, Doom, Scarlet Witch.
No.
I'm gonna go with Hela.
You're gonna go with Hela? Oh, that's actually a pretty good pick. That's a pretty good pick.
I think Hela could handle her own against a few people on your list. I think she could do some wonders.
Okay. I'm gonna choose one. I had to look up his name.
Mm-hmm.
Darkseid.
Darkseid.
Darkseid's like an. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thanos is underpowered compared to Darkseid. Darkseid is an overfuck OP Thanos. If Thanos and Darkseid fought,
Sure.
Darkseid.
I guess. Thanos low-key was like, he's powerful, but like they low-key buffed him for the movies.
They did, they did buff him. They did buff him. But at the same time, it made sense because he was a one-off. Like, not a one-off character, obviously, because he was long-running. He was the whole thing behind the original, like, first 4 phases of the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
But they had to do that to show how powerful he was in that sake that he needs to be killed off. Because if he wasn't in comics, he wouldn't have to be killed off as much. Because he was so pissed off that Deadpool was a thing that he had to take away Deadpool's ability to die.
Yeah,
so
isn't the whole point of that, like, because Deadpool was
in love with Lady Death, and they were both in love with Lady Death. So that's why he had to do that. Or Mr. Steph, I'm sorry.
And that's why he wiped half the planet, right? Originally, that was
the original thing, not to save people. He wiped half the universe, not the planet, the fucking multiverse and everything, because he wanted to impress Lady Death. And that's what makes him a weak character, because he's doing it for love and not for his own, like, self-righteousness.
Yeah, because you could put up the argument in the movies. I like Thanos in the movies.
I do like Thanos in the movies and better. I think that whole scheme of it was...
Josh Brolin did a great fucking
job.
I
like that. But the reason, like, if you think about Joker, like, the only reason I haven't chosen Joker as a villain is because he's kind of cliche, and everyone... I mean, he's a really fucking good villain, but I'm not going to choose him.
He is the villain.
He is. But Joker's whole thing is that he doesn't do it for any other facts, simply that he wants to, and that he's insane, and that he just wants to make Batman fucking hate his life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He knows Batman won't kill him, so he's like, fuck it, I'll just keep doing it. But, yeah. Darkseid.
Right. Darkseid it is.
Darkseid.
Fuck, man. I really gotta think. I still think. I'm just kicking your ass. Right
I don't think so, man. I think you have a very good chance. But I can see what you're saying too, because some of the characters you've chosen are pretty good. Like, really good.
I'm just trying to think. What would just be like, well,
like cherry on top?
Yep, like you're fucked.
I'm trying to think too. Oh, I have an idea.
I was gonna go with Magneto.
Magneto's good.
But no. Omni-Man.
Omni-Man? This guy chooses him. You know who I'm gonna choose? Mr. Manhattan.
Fuck off.
Do you know who that is?
Fuck off.
He's literally like a fucking god. He just, nope, don't want you. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I won. You know who's gonna be hard though? Ultra Vision. That's the only one that I'm scared of. Like, if I had to put my team against your team, Ultra Vision, only because Ultron Vision is just Ultron in the Vision body. And Ultron is extremely powerful. I'm so mad at how they killed him off in the fucking MCU. Like, I think they underpowered the fuck out of Ultron. Like, in the comics, he's always there. And they wiped him out.
But he always comes back. I think it would be possible to see him come back some way. I don't think it's impossible.
They're probably gonna do the multiverse theory. They have the multiverse by their hearts. Anyone they kill off, that's the thing. MCU saved themselves by adding the multiverse. Anyone they kill off, they just bring back. Just bring back. Whatever. Yeah, let's bring Ultron in.
Which would be like
so meh of a backstory for any character.
That's why they don't do it as much. But like, there's some things that like we're gonna see fit. Like we saw Reed Richards in Multiverse of Madness. They killed him off. But like, fine, we'll see another one like our Reed Richards in our universe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's like, come on. It's like, and you know what's hard? It's like, how are they gonna bring them in? Because they're very smart at it. But how are you gonna go about it? And like, you know how like all of the things happen with Thanos. How are you gonna bring these brand new superheroes in that have always been here apparently, and like not have them be in any of those other big climatic movies?
Yeah.
Unless like they say that like, unless they bring them in as new superheroes that are up and coming teams, that's different. But if they bring them in as past superheroes that have been here already, or they can just bring them in as superheroes that were here in the 1960s and maybe time. They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing. Yeah. Is that still good?
Record it.
All right.
I gotta take a shit.
Wait.
Oh, that was a good 15 minutes.
That's
31 minutes.
That's like half an hour.
Yeah.
We're running on this. Let me just figure out my number 6 pick. My number 6. Who could really just wipe you off the map? Who could really just... I'm trying to look at, like... I'm not looking at characters. I feel like that'd be cheating a little bit. But I'm just, like, looking at movies. Like...
It's okay. I'm freezing.
It's not cheating. Put your hoodie on.
No, it looks smooth.
You look smooth? Smooth? Smooth?
But,
Oh. Kang.
That's a good hero. Hold on. Let's go over this list real quick. I'm not. That's a hero villain. He's definitely not a hero. He's like the worst of the worst.
No.
He's the worst of the worst.
No.
The worst of the worst. But let's go over this real quick. So we have. You're the one with the book. I kind of forgot what I have.
You have Godspeed.
Yep.
Carnage.
Doom.
Scarlet Witch.
Yep.
Darkseid. Mr. Manhattan. Now my team.
Oh, I have 3 and 3 DC and Marvel. I just thought about that. Go on.
Yeah, I tried to. That's what I'm saying. I try to split it up a little bit, but I have Ultravision.
Yep. Strong.
The Batman Who Laughs.
Pick some deep characters.
Darth Vader.
I think Darth Vader's so.
Hela.
He's gonna get fucked up. Hela's like good.
Omni-Man.
Okay. OP.
Kang.
Oh, you know what the thing with your characters?
You're done.
Nah,
Finished.
You know what the thing with your characters? Your characters is kind of cynical, except for Hela. I feel like Hela, like at least from the movies, when you see her in the movies, she just seems so basic. And she's not. She's not. I'm not saying she is. The movies made her feel like kind of like, because that movie was super lighthearted. All Thor movies have recently been like fucking like.
Ragnarok was lighthearted.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe I'm just thinking back to Ragnarok because that's the last one I seen.
Almost the entire Asgardian race was wiped out. Their land. Like, yes,
their
it was
landmass is gone.
Like, yes, it was Surtur. Like, it's always gonna be Surtur. That's the prophecy. But if it wasn't for Hela doing what she did, they wouldn't have released Surtur. Surtur. Whatever. How do you say his name? Surtur. Surtur.
You're right.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if she's still alive.
Oh, she is. She has to be. She's a part of the prophecy. They're gonna come. Well, it depends. She's alive in a different universe. We know that. You know what I wanted to choose? I forgot his name now. I really still don't know his name. So in Marvel Universe, I forgot. Marvel Universe is different devils, right? There's Mephisto, and each devil goes down a lower rank. There's a devil in the very last one. So you know how there's the one above all? Mm-hmm. There's the one below all. he's fucking insane. He's literally the Marvel.
Really, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I learned that I think a year or two ago. There's one called the one below all, and he is the opposite of the one above all for the Marvel universe.
What comic is this?
It's not a comic. It's just that they speak about him in the comics when the Devils were talking. It's when I was reading there was a show that came out recently, but nobody knows about it. It was called he's the son of a devil. He's the son of the devil. What's his name? Marvel shows Hulu. It's a really good show. It's literally the son of the devil. Here it is.
Yeah, I forget.
Hellstrom.
Hellstrom?
So Hellstrom, he's the son of the devil.
You gotta think, because of the multiverse, all this stuff is just canon in that universe.
Yeah.
Like, our universe from, like, the Marvel MCU movies, they can figure out a way...
Yeah, because
so they can figure out a way to jump to those.
Yep. But Hellstrom is the son of the devil. I forgot which devil he's the son of, but I was reading into it, and then there's a devil called the one below all. And I read into it that there's different devils of the Marvel universe. Like, the devils, like, it goes, like, each hell, right? Each devil has its own hell. Like, if you think about it, like, Hela, right? You're like, oh, wait, she's the devil. She's a devil for the, Asgardians. She has her own hell. Mephisto has his own hell. I know. Mephisto has his own hell. The one below all has his own hell. Each devil has his own hell. Just like Lucifer in the DC, I think it's the same concept in the DC universe. Lucifer has his own hell that they rule over. And Hellstrom, his dad is a devil with his own hell. And that's how I read all into this. That's where I learned that there's the one below all. I was like, how there's so many different Marvel devils? It makes no sense. And they all meet up, and they're all trying to find Hellstrom because Hellstrom's dad has a certain power that they need or whatever. But you should watch it. It's on Hulu. It's a show. I completely forgot that they made that show. I don't think they made a season 2, that's why. But Hellstrom was pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
I'll have to check it out. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit like MODOK shit I heard is really funny.
Oh yeah, MODOK's a great supervillain. He's hilarious. Oh yeah, isn't there a show from him or a comic?
Yeah, it's like a little, like, it almost looks like a Robot Chicken. From what I saw a little bit.
Oh, I forgot about that. Is it on Marvel? I mean, it's on Disney?
No, it's on Hulu, I'm pretty sure. But with that being said, what?
You want to get into the topic? Is that what you want to say?
I was just gonna take a quick little intermission.
Okay.
Just same thing. If you guys like these draft things, I'm gonna post in the comments, and then we're gonna do like a little draft on TikTok or something. Figure out what we want to do with this. See if people like it. If it's intriguing. We just want to have ways to interact with you guys a little bit more. So if we like it, let us know. If we don't, also let us know. That being said, I'm gonna get a quick drink of water.
What's part 2? We're back. I'm freezing.
We're back. Part 2. Speaking of 2, what if you had 24 hours to live?
24.
Hear me out. 24 hours. You get a whole day.
Yep. I want to hear what you think first.
You basically just... I think, you've watched Breaking Bad, right?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
Yeah.
You just lied to my fucking face?
I did. I've never watched Breaking Bad.
You godless worm. You've never watched...
Oh my godless worm.
You've never watched Breaking Bad?
Nah,
I'm
bro.
joking,
Just never been interested. I've never watched Game of Thrones either.
I don't know. I didn't either.
Okay.
I guess we're both bad, huh?
Yeah.
But, fuck.
Just 24 hours.
Oh, my soul. Like, when he gets told he has cancer, he's kind of just like, yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
That's where the story goes. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Just 24 hours to live.
Like, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
I guess I'm gonna, just burn through all my money into investing it deeper into other spots. Like, give it to charities, give it to family, legacy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do some crazy shit.
If I had 24 hours to live, in all honesty, I'd probably start with telling everyone I hate to fuck off.
Yeah.
I'd start with, like, taking out my pain on other people. I know that sounds horrible to think about, but...
that does sound fucking horrible.
Honestly, because I'm one of those people who are, like, a people pleaser, so I'm not really, like, you know how
kind of just done being a people pleaser.
Yeah, at that point, I'm 24 hours old. Why the fuck am I gonna have to be nice to you anymore? You know, fuck you. You know what? You fucking
fuck
pissed
you,
me.
fuck you.
You
fuck
pissed
you.
me off.
You're
and
cool.
I want to let you know why. This is why. And I'll be like, hey, you know what? And you, I've always hated you, bro. That's gonna be me.
No, I don't know. Really? I think I would spend my time trying to just, like, appreciate.
No, that's after. That's
after. We got 24 hours. You gonna waste it on that?
I'm gonna waste only an hour. An hour and just being like, and that's gonna be, no, you don't understand.
That hour's a long time. That's
bro, it's not a waste. It's a relief
that's
of
bro, 1 out of 24
it's a relief of stress, right? I'm gonna go text these certain people and tell them that you've never done shit for me and I'm done with you. Essentially, that's it. It's gonna be a relief of stress. Like, oh my god, I've wanted to tell you this my whole life. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just that. And then I'm gonna go punch someone in the face. Because I've never punched someone in the face, like, with anger. It's only ever been, like actual planned fight. You know, when we pretend to fight. Like, no, I'm gonna go take my fist.
Are you okay?
I have anger issues. Well, I take my fist, and I'm just gonna put it through someone's face. And then after that, I'm gonna go to my mom. I'm gonna go to my girlfriend. I'm gonna go to you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys how much I love y'all. And, like, that only got a little bit of time left. And that I want to make sure you guys know I appreciate you. And that I would have never wanted my life to be without you guys. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, no regrets.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna go dying, letting all these people know that, letting people that I, like, hated or had some kind of tense feeling towards is not necessarily hate. Let them die feeling like they want something over me. No, I'm gonna fucking take care of you, and then I'm gonna go take care of my family, everybody I love, and, like, let them know how I feel.
I'm gonna start my day with a hike.
You start your day with a hike? No, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm starting my day with a hike by myself.
I'm gonna end my day pushing some fucking weight in the gym. I'm gonna die in the gym. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'd rather die in the hike. No, actually, I'm gonna go with a hike at the end. Go in a nice forest, go on a nice hike, and then kind of just pass away in nature, naturally.
I'd probably I would probably just say everything I need to say to the people that I love.
Yep.
And I'd go on that hike. I'd want to, like, go on, like, I would just want to go see the world the entire day. Just as much as I can.
Yeah.
Egypt, fuck it, we're flying from Egypt to fucking, I don't know, who cares? Let's go to Switzerland. After this, we're going to go to Sweden. After this, we're going to go to Tokyo.
Yeah.
After this, like, until I'm dead.
And I'm gonna take my credit cards, spend every fucking dime.
Blow them.
Blow them. I got 24 hours, blowing them, buying them.
I'll give all my royalties and my, like, money-wise to, like, spread it out.
Yep.
Make sure it makes money for other people that I care about,
mm-hmm.
But when it comes to, like, my credit cards and, like,
Done.
Blowing them.
I'll go.
What do I need credit in my grave for?
Yeah, you know what I'll do? I'll go buy my mom that new car she wanted. Just put it on my credit, whatever. I don't give a fuck. You want a Tesla, Mom? I got you. It's ordered.
Fully paid.
It's ordered, fully paid, with my death. It's fine. Where you gonna get money from? You gonna go after my family? Guess what, bitch? I'm dead. I'm gonna divorce my wife too, just so that if anything, that any debt that I take on doesn't go to her.
Wills are scary, man. Like, one day we're gonna have to write a will.
I know. But you know what I'm saying though, right? By divorce my me and Trinity, like if I divorce her, I would only divorce her so the debt doesn't go over to her name. All the debt I'm gonna accrue in that one day. That's the only reason.
Yeah, that'd be
I might rob a bank just for the exhilaration of it.
Yeah. I want peace. You want to cause chaos. This is very middle ground of you.
Well, because I'm peaceful all the time, bro. You know how hard it is being like a nice person sometimes and being a positive one in the room? I just want to let out the stress I had.
I think it's important that everyone should be able to let the stress out they have.
Yeah, bro. Like.
Not the masturbation, though. That's against God.
What's up with you and blasphemy? This is the second time you mentioned it.
Blasphemy?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Oh God. No, but seriously, you wouldn't just you don't have any anger that you'd want to just get released in your final day. Like, why would I want to go out stress free?
No, I think I would just I would want to keep my day stress free. I would just not even give those people the time of day anymore. I would just move on.
I'm gonna give freedom of stress. I'm gonna cut them off in a harsh way.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna just not.
I'm gonna be like, I'm dying today.
Not even gonna let them know.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna say I'm dying today, so I just wanted to let you know I didn't like you.
Yeah.
Why would you tell me that? Because I have no reason to not let you know I don't like you anymore. Like, you pissed me off my entire life, so.
You are nothing.
Just want to make sure you know that.
You are.
Sorry, I'm probably gonna go to hell because I did this, but you deserve it. I'm just like, why am I gonna sit here and be any nicer to people who never nice to me? And I'm not talking about like nice people who I just didn't like. I'm talking about assholes. I'm talking about fucking bullies. People that I've seen bully the shit out of other people. I'm just like, why would you do that? And either at that time I was too afraid to stick up, or at that time I had to be patient and I couldn't stick up for that person for some odd reason. I'm gonna stick up for that person at that time. I'm not like talking about just being a dick to people. I'm talking about letting people who were intentionally dicks to everyone else know that you were a dick and it wasn't deserved. Essentially, you know, I'm not just gonna be a dick to people. And when I say I'm gonna punch them in the face, I'm gonna punch someone who's an actual dick. Like,
someone that needs a punch in the face.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk by someone, and if I feel like they're inherently rude, I'm like, you're the punch I'm giving out today. You're the punch that I'm giving out today.
Fucking crazy.
You really wouldn't do that? You wouldn't just like...
No, I don't think... I think it's because you are always so, like... Me, I feel like... I don't know. I would do that now.
No, I wouldn't do that to people now because there's no need to. I have no reason to. I have too much to live
so it's
to give up my life now.
I feel like... I don't know. I feel like it was my last day. I feel like I wouldn't let any of those negative people in on my situation. I would kind of just forget they kind of exist at that day.
No, I completely understand.
If I have one day, 24 hours, that's it. I do not want to spend any time on anything negative at all. Don't care.
Well, you know what's going to be hard for me too? I'd probably regret the fact that I never accomplished my goal. Which is to be, like, in a sense, I want to be a billionaire, right? That's my whole ending goal. A billionaire to take care of other people. Like, I just want to give so much to charity. And that's the one thing I'd regret.
Your goals are only a few steps away from you.
Yeah, but if I have 24 hours, they're gone. All my goals that I wanted to hit, the body,
Okay, you may not have made $1 billion, but maybe you made $1 million. Maybe you give...
Yeah, but no,
maybe you give some of that to
But if we're talking about 24 hours now, I'd be very upset with the way I've passed away. With the body I didn't want. You know what I'm saying? With the mindset I didn't have. With the house I never had.
But if you can't do anything about it, you shouldn't surround yourself with that guilt.
No, I know, but it's something. These are goals that I was planning on accomplishment in my life is getting taken away, and I have no reason.
Would you... Yes, but would you have rather... Looking down, alright? 24 hours passed, you're dead. Would you have rather went there knowing, hey, I was working on my goals, I was trying it, I may not have made it to my goals, but I was doing it. I was getting it done. It was... Mm-hmm. Or would you want to die and be like, damn, I ain't do shit, I wasted my life, I didn't do nothing.
No,
you know what I'm saying? You gotta appreciate what you did do, not...
No, I know what you're saying.
Appreciate the now, not the future. You know, the future's the future. The future doesn't exist yet.
I completely understand what you're saying, and I'm not saying that I'm gonna look at it like that. I'm saying that because I know everything I worked for wasn't shit. I know that every time I worked as hard as I did, on the way there, on the way to that end, I probably helped so many people out. You know what I mean?
Oh, sure.
I probably helped so many people, and I'll be glad for that, but I'd be upset because I never got to help myself out at the end. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the stuff I do now are for other people. I don't do much, like, I do some stuff for myself, but at the end of the day, a lot of it's for other people. Even my goal of becoming, like, very, like, powerful with money and respect and everything is at the end of the day to help other people. That's my ending goal. I love to help people. And, like, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I love to help people.
Do spread love.
And I'd be upset that I never helped myself.
Yeah. But,
you know? Is that you see where I'm coming from now?
But you're at peace when you go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd be at peace that I did help people. I did become a hero.
You can't drown in the regret.
Yeah, but if you never became the hero of your own story, you're really the hero you wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm the hero of everybody else's story, but not my own story. That'd be the sad part for me. Because it's like,
I mean, is any hero the hero in their own story? I think Batman looks at himself in the mirror and says, I am the hero. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
I think Spider-Man goes home every day after, you know, being Peter Parker for a little bit and says, I'm the hero. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Iron Man might do that shit, but like, you know what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah. No, but
nobody, you will never, you're always gonna have doubts of, even when it comes to looking in the mirror, when you get hit those goals, they're still gonna be, okay, you're always gonna want to be, you're gonna always feel that hunger of, I'm not perfect. But you never will be perfect.
But that's
not possible.
But that's what makes you perfect, because you're only human. Like, you have so many different emotions. That's one thing I agree that we're never perfect, and I like that we're never perfect, because if I was perfect, I wouldn't be able to be a human. I wouldn't be able to care so much about other people. You know what I'm saying?
People that walk around like they're perfect are like, they're
dickheads.
You can just tell.
Yeah, if you can't reflect on yourself and realize that you have flaws, you have a problem. You have an issue.
It doesn't even have to be like somebody that's necessarily negative. Just like
even
just somebody that thinks that like they're the hero in their story.
If they're perfect, they think that they're above everyone.
Yeah. That's
usually what happens. Being the perfect person. I'm handsome. I have money. I'm at the gym. I'm working out. It doesn't make you perfect. That just makes you established.
Yeah.
And you know.
What are you doing any different than like 100,000 other people? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody's just got lives and they make choices, and we're all on this fucking floating rock in the middle of nowhere together, and we just got to figure this shit out together. Nobody's the main character. Nobody. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. So I guess if I had 24 hours, I shouldn't regret what I've done already, because I've already accomplished many goals. If you look at it like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you look at it like that, if you had 24 hours left to live...
I'm telling you, dog, I would have the most peaceful, most fun experience. I would get all my people together and be like, yeah, we're
I'd still punch someone in the face, though.
Yeah?
I'd still punch someone. I'm sorry. That is one thing that I really want to do.
But I'd probably laugh, punch somebody in the face, and then laugh again.
Yeah.
It's just kind of one of those things where it's like,
why'd you do that? I'm like, bro, it's the last day of my life. Just
anybody testing anything that day. I'm going to be like, what are you going to do, kill me?
Yeah, like, it's like the Make-A-Wish Foundation kind of thing. Like, my wish is to just be free with every choice I make and not regret any of them. And I'm not gonna punch you and regret it. Obviously I'm gonna be very decisive about who I'm punching in the face. Yeah, I'm not gonna punch a little fucking kid or a baby in the face. That's fucked up. Or someone who's inherently having a bad day.
What if the little bastard deserves it?
What
if he's a little shit? What if he needs it?
No little bastard deserves it. No little bastard knows any better to deserve it.
Amen.
You know what I mean? That's like when a dog.
I was being a funny guy.
Yeah, that's like listen. It's like when a dog takes a shit in the house. They may be smart. Some may know better.
No, they know what they're doing. They don't like going outside because of goddamn rain.
But they don't know that they're doing something wrong. See?
Sure. Yeah.
See, think about it like that. They don't know that they're doing something wrong because they don't think that this is...
They're just trying to use the bathroom.
They're
animals at the end of the day.
Exactly.
They're animals.
We're animals too. And at the time, we're just trying to live our life. We just think too much about it. And we created these facades of normality.
We have brains. We have language. We have craft.
Yep. We created normality. We created what is considered normal. Think about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think social media doesn't help with that.
It doesn't. Social media makes being unique taboo. It's crazy, right? Think about that.
Yeah.
Social media makes being unique taboo.
That's what I would say. That's why I was like, I'd probably... Yeah, I wouldn't even go on social media that day. I think I would just...
No. I'm closing all of my social medias down. I'm not doing it. No. Fuck that.
I wouldn't close it. I'd let it open, but like once again, I wouldn't even have time to do that. I would just go
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even want to spend the time to do that.
World.
Honestly, I would take my phone and throw it out the window.
Yeah.
I don't want it. I'd want it, and if anybody, you know what? If in my final moments, I'd tell everybody I just want to like go. I just want to be out. I don't want to be in a car. Would you get lit? Huh?
Would you get lit?
Honestly, no. I wouldn't want to drink. I wouldn't want to pass. I wouldn't want to go live my last life.
Who said you had to get lit? Drinking.
High or smoke? What do you mean?
Just get lit. Would you get lit? Would you go party? Would you go like?
Yeah, I'd party to the final minute. I'd party to the final minute. I'd eat the finest foods. I'd eat whatever I'd want.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'd go get steak, wagyu. I'd cook. Honestly, I'd also love to cook. Oh my god, there's so much I'd want to do. I'd want to cook because I love cooking.
Almost like.
That's not enough time. It's not enough time.
Remember, if anyone's that's always a good thing to like think about. It's like if you're ever going through tough times, like all right, now give yourself. What if you had 24 hours, right? Think of all the things you would do. You can't really think of all the things you.
And then businesses would be closed.
And then you realize maybe I do want to see what's in my future. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's not enough time.
Not enough time. The time we get now is not enough time.
Yeah. No.
21 Savage. Just back to like chilly.
No, I was yawning at the same time. Cold.
I feel cold in here, but 21 Savage was like. He said some shit about like, all right, if you live till 70, right? Mm-hmm. You get 35 years of just trying to work on yourself to be like a complete person, right?
Yep.
It's like the first 35 years of your life are just like
figuring out who the fuck you are.
Unless you get lucky and like, you know.
No, but you're never lucky. Even if you get $1 million, you still don't know who you are until.
Yeah, sure, but like, it takes. I forget what he said, but like altogether, you realistically to actually freely live. To actually like freely live, it's like you get like 20 years to like not have to worry about a work, school, or you got to think your first almost 20 years, first 18 years of your life you're in school. That you keep going to college.
You're in school, you're under the roof of someone else's house.
Yeah.
You're occupied by responsibilities, even though
these are things minor. You can't, like, you know, you gotta figure out how to work our way around these things.
Well, you know what? These are things that, again, society created. School's not a thing. Like, come on. School is kind of like a benchmark to see how well you work into society. You know what I mean?
I never fucked with school. I was never, like, I don't know. I had just, Like, I think you can understand this a little bit where it was like, I'm 12 years old. I'm just figuring out how to give myself needles and injections, and frankly, I don't care about this math problem you're putting in front of me. I feel like shit right now.
I was 12 years old.
I was worrying about how to just survive with being type 1 diabetic. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At that young age.
I can definitely agree with you, bro.
As time went on, it made me develop some sort of just resent to school. And it wasn't anything against really any teachers or it's just...
That's like with me going to school, my vision...
I just wasn't on the right path. My body and my soul was screaming, this is not for you. You need to do something else.
Yeah, I almost gave... When I was in 12th grade... When we were in 6th grade, bro, I did not give a shit about school. Because I couldn't see anything. And every time I went to school, everyone... Oh, you're blind. Because I'm legally blind, by the way. He's type 1. I'm legally blind. So we both have our own problems. And, like, people would, like, look at me like, oh, Joe, can you see that? Can you see that? And then even... We have friends who didn't believe I was blind until we got cars. And they were like, Joe, why don't you have a car? Can't fucking see? I honestly, bro, I didn't believe you. Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't you believe me? Because you still could do things. That doesn't mean I can't. And I was just like, yo, are you kidding me? And you know what I used to think about? This is going to sound very deep. But I used to think about... Because I had the chance of losing my vision, right? So while you were putting needles in your arm and such like that and trying to figure that out, I was trying to figure out whether by the time I'm 25 or not, I'd be completely blind. And if honestly, I thought I'd be, this is how I would word it, as a 12-year-old in 6th, 7th grade. I'd be dead but alive. Because all my vision, right? If I lost my vision, it'd go completely black. So I'd be stuck in my head with my thoughts in a room by myself in silence. That's literally what I thought would happen. And everyone would have to clean after me, take care of my shit, wash my body, and that's what I thought would be happening. I thought I'd be freaking like you know those people who like the living vegetable. I essentially thought I'd be a vegetable who could just only hear and move its body and couldn't see anything. That's literally what I thought my life was gonna be like. And there's still a possibility, but I became.
But even then, even if that does happen, I don't think that would be the case at all.
I know, but that's what I
Like,
thought.
at the end of the day, I feel like with everything, especially with prices of insulin and, like, you feel some sort of sense of, I'm trapped. That's not the case. That's just not.
It's just how it feels at this moment because you can find a way to dig out.
It takes a long time to get out.
It takes, I didn't become happy until like 17.
You need to listen to Ten Goes New song, Breakout, and really listen to the lyrics.
Listen to lyrics?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really good.
But
really fucking good.
But yeah, you know how because sometimes we feel trapped because we're stuck in our environment because there's no way to get out. Yeah. At least there's no way inherently. But me and you were figuring it out. We're getting out of it.
It's all just.
I'll do this.
Falling, dreaming, talking. I know you want to cry all night. You got me sad as fuck, bro.
Nah, you know what's crazy? Hold on, think about this. When we were talking about that $1 billion lottery, you know what I never thought about? What? And it's how you know I've become content with my vision. I never thought about fixing my vision. I never even considered the idea of having the money to fund, like, the, looking into fixing, like, I never had that idea. And my manager was talking about how he has MS. My manager was talking about how he'd fix his legs. He'd go and figure out some kind of therapy or whatever. I never thought about that. That's so you know I'm perfectly fine with it.
It's not that I'm content. It's I've adapted.
Yeah, I don't think
who I
need
am now.
Yeah,
I've had it since I was 7 years old. It's who I am now.
I don't think I need.
You know what I'm saying? I think I honestly think if there was a cure and I got off it and I wasn't anymore, fuck yeah, it would be a relief. But I would probably have like
a little bit of I'd have a little bit of a mental breakdown. I'd be like, what? Life's gonna be so different.
Like, yeah.
I'm gonna have to figure new ways out. Now I gotta get a car. I'm gonna be like, now I gotta pay for all this stuff for cars. And I'm like...
It's not even that. It's just like...
I don't know.
It's just how I adapted. You take something... You take an animal, right? And you take their habitat. You just completely just drop them in like a fucking zoo, honestly. Like, and they're like... I don't have to worry about getting. I don't have to wake up and worry about getting fucking eaten every day. But like, this isn't what I do. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's the opposite. Because technically, if you look at it, we're animals in a zoo. You take us out and put us in the jungle, we wouldn't know what to do. Like animals, right? Like a lion. If you take a habitated lion that's been in a zoo for its whole life, you put it out in the wild, and it has to learn this whole new thing. It's dead. It doesn't know how to hunt. It doesn't know how to do anything. It went from being trapped in its own bubble. And not necessarily having people take care of them.
Is that what like?
What?
Is that what privilege is? I guess. that's the.
Yeah, there's privileges I have in disabilities. I get free medical. You know what I mean?
That must be nice.
Oh yeah, they don't give you free medical. Isn't that crazy? He's type 1 diabetes.
I don't know. I gotta do research. I don't want to say anything and just completely eat my words if that's the case.
Hey, but at least someone can call me like, hey, no, listen, do this. But it's crazy to think about it.
We'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it.
But they take...
I got too much fucking angels and hope and dreams to be worrying about my demons. Mm-hmm. You know, I'll figure it out.
That's why I don't care about being blind anymore.
It's not that I'm gonna ignore it, but 24 hours. This was an excellent just wormhole of a fucking conversation that we went into.
Because it leads into many different things. It's interesting.
At the end of the day, I think the answer to what would I do with 24 hours is
make sure you leave with no regrets.
Leave with no regrets, but at the end of the day, I don't know, because I don't know if it's enough time.
I mean, it is in the sense that...
It's not enough time.
No, it is to be grateful. It's enough time...
It's enough time to be grateful.
It's not enough time to, like...
Don't swallow your,
Yeah.
Swallow your pride. Let go of your guilt. Have no regret.
And it's enough time to not... It's only not enough time to experience, but it's enough time to be grateful. And grateful for what you've had, what you would have had because of the route you were taking, and what you've done with yourself, and the people that you've surrounded yourself with. That's where it's enough time. To be grateful that you had, for your entire life, you had a mattress to sleep on. You weren't on the streets. That you had...
always could be... There's always...
You know what I'm saying? That you had a roof over your head. You had food in your fridge. You had a job to work.
I don't know if your mom was ever tell you this, but my mama has always told me that there's always somebody worse than you. Somebody got it worse than you out there in the world, Ryan. I'm like, alright.
My mom's never told me that. My mom's always told me that if you want something, you can work for what you want. Basically, like, yeah, I just learned to be grateful for my disability. To be grateful that I have a little bit of vision that I do.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I learned to be grateful. I think that a lot of people need to have a problem to learn to live life normally. You know what I'm saying? Like, to learn that life fucking blows. But it's okay. No, life is great. You know what? It's
a bit of both.
It is, no, but
it's a bit of both. It's just how you take it. You take everything with a grain of salt.
People say they hate life, but I don't think they hate life. I think they hate what life does for them.
No, you hate who you are right now. You hate this life.
I love who I am right now.
No, I'm not saying you for example. I'm just saying for an example. When people say they hate their lives, they hate this part of their life. This isn't going to be your life. Right?
This segment, this second, this whatever they're feeling now. But
trust me, I've seen hands-on. It can get much better, and it can just get much worse. And then you can realize, that issue I was having a year ago was insignificant to the amount of issues I have right now.
Yeah.
So it's like, appreciate what you have and try to work out of your problems. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly.
Keep pushing forward, but like, if you get set back and then you're working on that setback and then you get set back 2 more times, don't let it consume you.
Exactly.
It just sucks because I've had that mind state, and for anybody that's had that mind state where it's just, I hate my life so much right now that it's so hard for me to get out of this hole and work to be better, but my soul is screaming and I want to be better. It's like you're playing on you're like a double entendre on yourself. You're like, you want to be better and you want to get out of this hell. You want to, but at the same time, you do so much self-loathing. You're like, you know what I'm saying? It's
you're
like
sitting there in self-doubt and
self-doubt. You put doubts and expectations on yourself.
Mm-hmm. And that's the biggest killer. It's expectations. Because literally, when you expect something and it just doesn't go your way, you're just like, oh. You know what I'm saying? So some people like let that like ruin their entire day. You know what? I'd rather have my morning suck than my night suck. I'd rather wake up with a shitty, like, stepping in shit or something bad happening than end my day stepping in shit. You know what I'm saying? Because now there's no room for forgiveness. There's no room for... And you know what I read? I read something that's like...
Really?
Yeah.
I'm very much a morning person. I like getting up, look at the sun coming.
No, me too. But I'm saying, like, if I wake up shit, that doesn't mean I have to end shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's say I wake up, I spill my coffee all over my shirt. That's not the end of the day. There's still like another freaking 23 hours left. I still have more time to just be better. And then, you know what? I read something too. It's like, listen, you had a shitty day. It literally says like this. You had a shitty day. Fuck it. Give up. Give up on trying to have a good day.
I saw that shit was
Go home. Go to bed. And move forward. You have another day. Give up. YOLO. Nothing matters. You only live once.
Sometimes, can we pull that clip up? Can we possibly pull that clip up?
I could try. to put it right.
Let me try to pull that clip up.
But, like, it's like... Oh, I think I know. I can find it.
Let me go on the... No, I got you.
You got it? I could do my iPad.
You're okay. I got it right here.
Because you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like, get up. Who gives a shit? Go home. Go to fucking bed. And start the next day. Like, it's not that serious. People are... This is crazy. This is crazy.
Huh. I wonder if... Hold on. I don't know if it's on here. What was it even called?
I don't know. It was a monk talking. If you have a bad day... Oh, my...
Is it this one? It might be this one.
When you have a bad day, give up. Go home and sleep. Fuck it. Try again tomorrow. Not every bad day can become a good day. Some days are fucked and cannot be undone. When you have a day that is fucked beyond repair, that is the universe speaking to you, sending you a message. Listen to the universe. Go home. Save your energy. Tomorrow is another day. For now,
tomorrow is another day.
Because you know what everyone's mistake is?
Tomorrow is another day.
Everyone's mistake is when they have a bad day, they try to fix it. By externally or internally. Stop trying to fucking fix it. It is a little long. That's fine. It doesn't matter. But, if you have a bad day, we're going to end it like this. Let's just end it here. If you have a bad day, give up.
What did you just say?
Yeah, just give up. Stop trying. Why do you keep trying to have such a good fucking day? It doesn't matter. go on to the next day because you'll have a better day the next day. And if you don't have a better day the next day, give up. Try.
Also, don't let insignificant things like
expectations. Stop having expectations. Have goals. Stop.
Like just like people will complain about the most minuscule shit, and I'm like, you could lose like your entire family right now.
Oh, I
like,
stubbed my toe. My day's ruined. Fuck off.
Or I can't. Or like one thing like I'll be like is like if I'm like getting my hair ready in the morning, it's like it doesn't look like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you let that affect your whole day.
Not let it affect my whole day, but like I know that feeling of just being like that insecure, that self that it's just like
easier said than done, but like it's just
they're insignificant things. They don't matter. I can shave my head off right now. It's hair. It's fucking.
It grows back, and even if it doesn't, you can go bald and you still look good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who cares? Even if you don't.
Beauty
look good,
is in the eyes of the beholder.
Doesn't matter.
Exactly. But let's go.
With that being said, episode 4. That's a wrap. Thank you guys for coming. What we would do in 24 hours in a day. Clearly, we wouldn't know what to do. I don't think anyone would know. No. But you just gotta cherish every moment. With that being said, everybody have a blessed Monday.
Thank you.